Ernest wasn't born with the sickness. It was later in life, that was somewhere 2013, when he started having that problem.
2013, that I started feeling symptoms of this kind of health condition.
When the condition started, he didn't have a specific complaint that maybe I'm having headache or maybe it's leg pain or something. But the only thing he could feel was that whenever he's walking, he will be dangling. He can't walk straight. That was how it started.
In school, when the thing was about to happen, I didn't experience anything. Till I just sleep and wake up one morning and I couldn't walk.
My name is Abugure. I'm a farmer. I have 15 children. Ernest is the sixth born. It was in the morning, Ernest told me he wasn't well, and it's about 6 years now. When the condition started, that was when he was in school, about to write his exams. His concentration wasn't there because whenever he ceased to write, he was tearing. So it made the exams writing difficult for him. He suffered through the exams writing for that particular period, so he couldn't even write it well.
We're in our final year mock exam time, so I was being supported by my colleagues, like going to the what they call it, going to the exam hall. My classmates and my friends, they would support me by holding me like the way my brothers will hold me. They hold me that way and send me to class. And then when it comes to me going to the hall or something like, they will go and collect for me. And then gradually, the thing became worse. And I said, to me, I thought that I can't continue being in school with this condition. So I came home.
I sent him to hospital. He didn't get well, and we sent him to a specialist. And that one too, still, it didn't help. We went to Boku Hospital. And in Boku Hospital, they treated him that he's having arthritis that was causing the walking difficulty. And we came home, and he took the treatment all right, but there wasn't changes.
And then Boku Presbyterian Hospital, they referred me to Tamale Teaching Hospital, TTH.
When we were at the Tamale Teaching Hospital, when they diagnosed him of being brain tumor, they said the only means of solving brain tumor was surgery. So they told us the amount we should use for the surgery, which was huge for the family. When I heard of the amount I should pay for the surgery, I was confused. Well, what am I doing so that I could raise this huge amount? They referred us to Kolebu. So we went to Kolebu. When we got there, they also had to do all the tests to really confirm that it was brain tumor.
They diagnosed and said, until us the bill that we should pay before the surgery.
We had to pay a figure much higher than what they even told us in Tamale.
I just have in my mind that we can't afford this bill. So like maybe that will also be my destiny, that I will just come to this earth and then go back again, and then go back at the 10th age.
I now told him that I watch Vodafone Healthline on TV, and they help people who are having problems in that nature.
I contacted them through email on the phone. Gratefully, they also responded to me.
So when I heard there are people who are coming to help my son get well, I was very happy. So now that Vodafone has come to our aid, we are much happy. They've relieved us from the burden we're having as to how we raise all that money to to do the surgery?
After a successful surgery on me, I would like to continue to pursue my education.
So this morning, Ernest Abugre is going to have his surgery. Ernest is a young man who has a growth at the back of the brain, and the location of the growth affects his motor movement. So you find that he's very wobbly when he walks, and also affects the movement of the eye. And it's like he has a squint. One eye is looking in one direction, the other eye is looking in another direction. And he's also weak in the lower extremities. From the imaging that we've done, from the MRI, it looks like it's a benign lesion. That is, it's not cancer. But we can be 100% sure after surgery when we've taken some of the growth and sent it to the lab for the pathologist to tell us exactly what kind of tumor it is.
All right. Is the site correct?
Yes, please.
Is that the optimal positioning?
Yes, please.
We are good to go.
All right.
The tumor looks benign, that is not cancerous. But by virtue of the fact that it was in the posterior fossa, it makes the surgery very delicate. And the tumor was actually pressing on the brain stem, which is a very, very delicate part of the brain. So there was the outer aspect of the tumor that was attached to the brain stem that, for safety reasons, we needed to leave behind.
This whitish thing, that's part of the tumor. This is normal brain. The cerebellum, there and there. And this is the tumor that we see in whitish tumor.
But I think we got about 95% of the tumor out. The tumor has been there for at least a decade, and also actually pushing on the brain, the cerebellum, and also the brainstem. So it was good that we got it out. He's going to be at the intensive care for a day or two, and then subsequently you go to the ward where rehabilitation starts. He's going to sort of relearn how to walk and coordinate his movements. And I think that the outcome, the prognosis, is very good. This tumor, for most tumors, we don't know exactly what causes it, but we know there are risk factors that predispose to tumors. There are certain genes that, if you have them, will predispose you to one tumor type or the other. As I said, this tumor is benign, and it's really good news for Ernest Abugre.
The future is exciting. Ready?